The number of grizzlies in the greater Yellowstone region has dwindled to as few as 136 bears, leading to their listing as a threatened species.
Today, those numbers in the Yellowstone area have rebounded to more than 700 bears. Wildlife experts point to the bears' rebound as one of America's great conservation success stories, culminating with the proposal today. Recent population and habitat monitoring has found that Yellowstone area grizzlies have more than doubled their range since the mid-1970s. They now occupy more than 22,000 square miles of the Yellowstone ecosystem. That's an area larger than the states of New Hampshire, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island combined.
Today's proposal caps a 4-decade-long effort to rebuild the grizzly population. Now, the announcement also kicks off a lengthy public comment and review process. A final decision on the proposal is due within a year and could come sooner if state wildlife managers act quickly to adopt rules on potential hunting.
Yeah, it'll be an added burden, but it's one that we're willing to take on because right now we don't have the ability to manage that species, and that's the hallmark species in the Yellowstone ecosystem, and we don't really have the ability to do that. The state of Wyoming as well has got a piece of that Yellowstone ecosystem, in the state of Idaho, and this delisting is just for the Yellowstone ecosystem bears. It's not for the northern continental divide bears up around Glacier or in the Bob Marshall Wilderness or the Rocky Mountain Front.
Montana Governor Steve Bullock praising this proposal of the delisting today, saying the work isn't done. Quote, "As we celebrate the successful return of a healthy grizzly population, we must continue to focus on protecting the critical habitat that has made this proposal possible. Montanans," the governor says, "should be in charge of managing our wildlife for the betterment of the state."
Congressman Ryan Zinke also applauds the decision and says he's glad management will return to Montana, stating, quote, "Montana has a better idea of what to do with the grizzly bears in the population. It's always best when you have management by the state rather than the federal government."
Federal and state officials say limits on just how many bears can be killed will safeguard against any possible collapse in the bear population.
But many environmental groups, including the Sierra Club, contend today's proposal is premature and vows to fight to keep federal protections in place for the Yellowstone bears.